But all this is bigger than Diddy. It's bigger than Diddy, bro. Cause you know who else they was doing investigation on during that whole time period? It was the mayor and the politicians in New York City.
There's a little birdie going around Hollywood saying that in the late 90s, Diddy, which I know about this because I had a friend who worked detail on the party, invited Steve Harvey to one of his famous freak-offs and then recorded Steve Harvey in a very compromising position with somebody else, if you know what I mean.
Looks like Diddy's secret stash of recordings just blew the lid off some insane celebrity secrets. We're talking about jaw-dropping revelations that no one saw coming, and it's hard to imagine how these celebs are going to bounce back. And the tea gets even hotter when we dive into what's been said about Steve Harvey. It's wild. Steve Harvey just got dragged into Diddy's wild drama, and the tea is boiling. Word on the street is that Steve was allegedly caught on tape at one of Diddy's infamous freaky parties, getting wild alongside some other big-name celebs. And trust me, the streets have been talking. Now, we've all been giving Steve the side-eye for a minute, especially when those rumors started flying that he supposedly pimped out his own daughter, Lori, to Diddy after Kim Porter's passing. Messy, right? But it doesn't stop there, fam, because now it's looking like Steve wasn't just giving his blessing, he might have been right there in the middle of it. People weren't lying when they said Diddy's gonna take a lot of folks down with him, and apparently, Steve is sweating bullets over all this mess unraveling right now. Steve and Diddy's weird friendship has been under the spotlight for a hot minute, even before we all found out about Diddy's freaky side. Remember when Lori, who's literally 27 years younger than Diddy, started dating him? Chilly, she's younger than Diddy's own sons, Justin and Quincy. And what really got fans talking is that Steve and his wife Marjorie didn't shut it down. They were cool with it. Y'all, they even went on vacation together with Lori and Diddy, which had folks feeling all kinds of creeped out. That's when the real whispers started. Like, was Steve out here doing something shady behind the scenes? This theory has been all over social media, with people saying Steve's been playing a long game with Lori and Diddy. And with all of Lori's high-profile relationships, fans started noticing how Steve seemed to favor Lori over his other kids. He was all about those father-daughter dates with her. But where was he for his twin daughters? MIA. He didn't even show up to their graduation. The internet has not let that one go. Now rumor has it Steve's been plotting ever since Kim Porter passed away. Lori and Kim were close, so when Lori got with Diddy just months after Kim's death, people couldn't help but think Steve had a hand in it. And get this, folks are even saying Steve pushed Lori to delete her heartfelt tribute to Kim Porter because it was making Lori and him look bad. The plot thickens, y'all. And don't even get me started on the white nail polish. Yep, Lori was out here with Diddy, always rocking white nails. At first, it seemed like a random style choice, but then Cassie dropped that bomb in her lawsuit, saying Diddy had a weird obsession with white nails because he liked how they looked next to the dark skin of the male escorts he hired for her. Now fans are wondering if Lori, and even Young Miami, who also popped up with white nails around Diddy, were part of Diddy's twisted preferences. Woo, it's a lot to unpack. Honestly, at this point, would anyone really be shocked if Steve's deep in this mess? People have been side-eyeing him and Marjorie ever since Lori got involved with Diddy, saying the whole family might have some dirt on their hands. What do y'all think? Is Steve really caught up in this? Or are the rumors getting out of control? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and follow my page for all the latest. You don't want to miss what's coming next.